Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know. It's going to be a general reading. It could be past, present, future. Okay, you're going to know best how it resonates for you. But before I get into the reading, I have a quick channeled message here that came through this morning. Okay, look, if something is really meant for you, okay, if something is really on your path, and it's aligned with you, okay, you're never ever gonna have to compete to get it. Okay, you're never gonna have to compete with someone else to get there, to meet the goal. Okay, now there's someone here in your energy that is like making some sort of bets over your life, okay? Or they're making bets over certain outcomes, or just like, it's that energy of, I bet that I can do that too. Or I bet that I could do that better than them. Okay, I bet that I could get the same results. Or I bet that, if it's not about work, then it's about a relationship or a person. It's like, I bet that I can have them first. I bet that I can get them. Okay, go ahead. All right, it's really like that energy, like, all right, then go ahead. Like, sorry if I'm coming in with a bit of attitude this morning, but that is so strong in the energy, okay? Is this, there's a person around you and their energy is giving me like, let's say it's like a dance, okay? And you're on the dance floor and you're having a good time and you're just dancing and you're just doing your thing. You're living in the moment. You're being authentically you, okay? And then there's this person in the back sitting there with their friends, all right? It's giving me cliquey. It's giving me friend. Sitting there laughing, gossiping, talking about you, making fun of you. And with the attitude of like, oh, do you see what they're doing? I bet I could do that. I bet I could do that. All right then. So how about we just shut down the whole dance floor here for a second and let this person come forward so that they can show everyone and prove themselves in front of everyone that they can do it too. Since they run a big mouth, since they have a lot to say, since they bet they can do it too. Okay, so how about we give them the space for this really quick, okay? Because you, like I said, collective, you will never, ever, ever have to compete with someone else to get to what aligns with you. And this person is trying to make something a competition. I don't know why. I don't know what their problem is, okay? But if this is a work thing, then they're looking at your work thinking like they can do that too. Or it's not that hard. Or like it's nothing special. Like I could get faster results. I could do that too. Then why don't you do it? Why don't, collective, sometimes you have to give these people the space to do it. Because if they think that they're going to be stepping in a ring with you and competing with you and then sitting on the sidelines and laughing about you and making fun of you while they think they can do that too, give them the room. Let's give them the opportunity to really, in front of everyone, prove themselves that they got the same type of skills as you, or they can do the same thing, they have the same talent. Or if they're just trying to say that what you're doing is stupid, or they're just making fun of it, they think it's stupid, and I don't know what they think, okay? I don't really care. But they seem to have some sort of an ego problem where they think that they can show you up in some sort of way, so give them the space to do it. In front of everyone. They got so much to prove, right? Okay, so let's shut down the dance floor for a second and let this person come up on stage, since they want that attention on them so bad and they want to prove to everyone that they can compare themselves to you or they can compete with you in some sort of way. Honey, we're not competing, okay? Like really, there is a very like I said, sorry about the attitude, but this person, their energy is like, it's creeping. I can feel it creeping into the collective energy. Like it's creeping into your energy, and it's like, back the fuck off. Okay, like back up. Because the energy is coming in with like, I bet I can do this. I bet I can do that. I bet I could do that and that. I bet I could do this job. I bet I could steal that thing. I bet I could have that person. Go ahead. Okay, these are the kind of people that they're going to try and encroach in your energy, because it's almost like something is probably telling them not to, but they have this ego about them that doesn't let them. It's like it doesn't allow them to pull the brakes on it. So they might just have to learn to stay the fuck out of your way, okay? And if they want to compete with you, like I said, honey, it's not a competition, okay? Collective is not going to be competing with someone here for things that align with them. If something is really meant to be on your path, it's going to be there regardless. There is nobody in the whole world that could come and try and take that away from you, okay? And if somebody can, if another third person can actually meddle in your life, in your job, in your relationships, in your career, whatever it is, then that was meant to happen. Okay? Or it was just meant to show you something about them, about the person you're dealing with, about the situation. Okay? But anything that's truly aligned with you and destined for you and on your path, you will never have to compete for that. Okay? And I feel like the general message right now, just as a channeled message to start out here, is that don't go into something here with this person. Like, you have to give them the room, okay? Give them the stage. Give them the whole stage in front of everyone, because they have this energy about them of this like arrogance. I could do that. I could have that. I could have them. I could get them first. I could get that job. I could do that. Then why don't you do it? Okay, collective, it might be time to just step back. Really, just step back, step away, pull your energy back completely, and give this person all the space in the world to go and try. Go ahead, try. You think you can do it, go ahead and try, okay? No one's going to stop you. What do you think? What does this person think that you're going to do? Go ahead and try. All right? So that's the starting off message. We'll see where it goes from here, okay? You know, there's a saying that goes, if you want to put out the fire, sometimes you just got to suffocate the flame, okay? And that's what this person's energy is giving me. It's like they're feeding off of something here. And they're feeding off of this idea that they want to compete with you. And I feel like it's because they're trying to prove something to themselves or maybe to people around them that, I don't know, like, see, that's the thing. That's why I'm saying just give them the whole floor. Because some people don't feel like playing this Game of Thrones. Okay? Like, oh no, only one of us can be on stage. I'm going to push you off. No, girl. Boy, whoever you are. All right, we're not playing that game. Just give them the whole stage, okay? Take the whole stage and show everyone, all right, that you deserve to be there. So, whatever. Collective, you don't have anything to prove, okay? Especially not to this person. So, what is going on here? Tell us, Spirit. The Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're childlike energy. Okay, page. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Or these are the two pages that are standing in the back of the dance floor, laughing, giggling. Oh my God, did you see that? Making fun of you, laughing at you. Look at this. This is what they're looking at. It's two pages sitting there giggling about you, laughing at you, and then you're here in the Nine of Pentacles. Shining, abundant, radiant, successful. So it's got to be some sort of insecurity, okay? Most of the time with this kind of attitude, it is, all right? So let's see. Why is the Page of Cups here? Or you know what else this could be? Okay, what I was saying is like, I could do what you're doing. Page of Pentacles is all about employment, job, new financial investments, right? I could do that. I could do your job. I could do it faster. I could do it better. I could do the same thing. Okay? You're not talented. You're not gifted. Anybody could do that, right? Page of Cups. And this is that energy of like, I could get that person first. You want to bet? You want to bet that I can go talk to them first? You want to go bet that I could do this? That I could wrap them around my finger? You want to bet? No. Bet on yourself. Go compete with yourself, okay? Especially if somebody tries to make a bet out of your life. Oh, we got a problem. Oh, definitely. If someone comes in with that attitude, making bets against you, just give them the whole floor, okay? There you go. Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Chariot. Okay, Queen of Cups is moving something forward here. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Something about moving something forward, determination, long-term goals, planning. Okay, so this has to do with some sort of determination and strategic plan. All right, what's the Page of Pentacles? The Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't get over something. Yeah, their ego probably. Okay, the Empress. The Six of Wands. Exactly. Okay, this person that you're dealing with, they can't seem to get over the fact that they're coming out as a page. I'm not saying they are a Page of Pentacles, which is like you're just starting off. You're like apprentice, okay? You're young-minded. I'm not saying that's what they are, but that's how their energy is showing up, all right? They can't get over the fact that you come off as an Empress. So the Empress is all of the queens combined. You've mastered all of the queens of all of the elements, and that's why you're the Empress, okay? Because you can do and make something out of every element. This person is a Page of Pentacles. And they don't like the fact that you're celebrated, that people admire you, that people look up to you, that people think you're inspirational, that you're celebrated. They don't like that you're sitting on a horse. And that's what I mean. It's like the dance floor. You're on the dance floor because you're doing your thing and you're just having a good time and you're just enjoying life and you feel like you're aligned and you're just doing what feels good to you. Okay? There's no like weird intention behind it. It's just you're just doing what feels right to you, what is aligned with you. Okay? And this person is standing behind somewhere in the dark corner, giggling, laughing, making fun of you, thinking that they could be in that spotlight too. Why are you there? Then go ahead. Just ask. Just ask the Empress to make room. Believe me, the Empress will make room for them. Okay? Go ahead. Show everyone what you got. Okay? Like Gwen Stefani would say, what you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And why does the collective have to make room for this person to shine on the dance floor? You know, it's like, if they got something to prove, something to do, something to say, just do it in front of everyone. Okay? I don't know. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, somebody's sad, upset, in grief. Four of Swords in reverse. Stuck in their head, up in their mind, restless, anxious. Can't sleep. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Cups, please. The Hangman reverse, the King of Wands. This has to do with a King of Wands that's stuck in some sort of an old perspective, okay? What do you mean the King of Wands is stuck in an old perspective? Or they haven't had some sort of an epiphany yet about somebody's happiness, playfulness. Okay, someone's happiness and playfulness. That they're not being charmed and used. That they're not being manipulated. Okay, so a King of Wands is stuck in some sort of a perspective here that they're about happiness. Okay. The Ace of Wands, somebody taking action. The Eight of Cups, to walk away, leave something behind. The Two of Wands and the Four of Cups, that someone here doesn't like the choices that you're making. That someone feels rejected by you because of the choices that you're making. So it looks like a King of Wands is stuck in an old perspective because of this Page of Cups, this younger energy, or someone who is coming off as very sweet and innocent and wholesome, or, you know, nice. Someone here, though, they don't like your choices, or they feel rejected because of the choices that you made, the actions that you took to walk away from something. But we have a Queen of Cups here who's very determined in moving something forward strategically, okay? Whatever that means. What's that? Justice. That this has to do with balancing something out, okay? Making something fair, or just restoring balance in a situation. Like something here is not balanced. It's not. Also, something is not fair, okay? The Moon and the Tower, yeah. And whatever, you want to know what's not fair? It's that person on the sidelines in the back of the room, sitting there laughing, gossiping, and making fun of you. That's what's in the Moon energy. I really feel like it, okay? And that's the Tower. Tell me about that. Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself and your self-worth. Yeah, so it has something to do with your self-worth, or your confidence, or that you believe in yourself, okay? Or that you're focused on yourself. Stability, security, permanence, and growth. S-E, S-E, S-E. Whatever that means. Not today. Yeah, no longer dealing with someone, somebody being hurt, they're angry, they're avoiding someone, avoiding a conversation, call person, because of some sort of chemistry. Like each other equally. What does that mean? The World. There's a cycle that is closing, or something has to be closed out. The Fool in reverse. Somebody not taking a risk on something. What is this about? The Strength, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, look, this action that's being taken here, this doesn't have anything to do with being scared of a new beginning, or backtracking, or not knowing what you want. No, it's actually something different here, okay? It's actually your strength coming through, because there, look, you know what you want, but you're not going to sit here and compete with someone over it, okay? If they want to compete with you, then they can have the first chance, okay? They can have the first run, right? Like, let's say if this is someone, I don't know. They're just trying to race you in something, okay? If it feels like a race, they want to do it faster, better, stronger. They want to get there first. Go ahead. You get a head start. Or just let them get to it first and see if whatever they're running after is even like aligned with them. That's what this is, okay? It's like someone here obviously needs their chance in front of everyone to prove themselves or to go at it, because I can tell you right now, I literally heard the words, oh, I bet. You want to bet? No, the fuck. No one is betting here, okay? You want to bet I could do that? You want to bet I could have them? You want to bet I could do... Go ahead. All right? Nobody's doing no fucking bets, especially not with this person, okay? Like, whatever. What's the Page of Pentacles? Just give them their center stage here. Lovers. Exactly. They're like, I bet I could get with that person. I bet I could get them first. I bet they could be interested in me. Then try. What is stopping you? Like, go ahead and try. All right? Because look, honestly, collective, you have nothing to be scared of, because anything that is meant for you will be for you. You don't have to sit there be worried that someone's going to take them away, or that somebody's go fucking try. I don't care. Like, go try it. Go. If you're meant to be, and if that is supposed to work out, then it will. What's stopping you? Okay, what is stopping this person? I don't know. It's more about their ego right now. It's more about their competition, I feel, than it is about you or the other person. It's like, it's, you know what kind of a person this is? This is like somebody that never really wanted something, or they never really went after something with all of their determination, with all of their heart in it, I guess you could say, right? No matter this is work or love, I don't care. They never really put everything into it. But now that you're on the dance floor, all of a sudden they have this drive to want to prove to themselves and everyone that, you know, they can do it too. Like, what's stopping you? I don't get it. What's stopping you? Like, it feels like it's only there since you're around. Like something like turned up the notch on this person, and now they want to sit there and they want to make fun of you and tear you down and, you know, giggle behind your back. You know what kind of people do that? I can tell you, mature adult people don't do that, okay? They got other things to do. So the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands. This person feels like there's pressure on them. Yeah, they feel a pressure. It feels like a pressure to compete. And I don't know why they feel that way. Like they feel some sort of pressure here. The Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles feels some sort of pressure to compete with you, okay? Yeah, and here they come, being manipulative. This is the Five of Swords. This is exactly that energy. Confirmation. Oh, I bet I can do that too. Like, you want to bet? You want to bet I'm going to do it first? You want to bet I'm going to do it faster? You want to bet I'm going to get there first? You don't have to bet. The road is open for you, okay? Go ahead. It's all clear for you, okay? Now you can take your time. Now it's no longer a race, okay? Queen of Pentacles, nothing is a race now. You don't have to feel like you're racing or competing. You can just do it. The road is open for you and your success, okay? Here comes the Page of Pentacles. Sorry. Oh my God, this is making me laugh because she's coming out as a Page of Pentacles. Okay, planning for the future. All right. It wasn't me that said it. It was the cards. Okay. I'm not calling her a page, but that's what the cards are saying. So soulmates. Sorry. So she now has her eyes on a soulmate connection, okay? And here she comes, chasing after the soulmate connection. She's like, I bet I can have him first. Or her, I don't know, okay? Take it how it resonates. But that's literally them, okay? So go ahead. What are you waiting for? Engagement ring, okay? Yeah, this is definitely someone that will shit talk you, okay? They're gonna say every kind of a thing about you they're gonna try and tear you down and say that you're this way, you're that way, you're acting this way because of that, you're doing this because of that. It's like, yeah, this is definitely someone who stirs the pot and they try to like sour something, okay? Like I'm seeing it like a pot of milk or a glass of milk, and this is someone that will come with um like coloring, like a food coloring, and they'll just put one drop in. And you won't notice that the milk is, getting tainted by what they're saying because it's only one drop, one drop, one drop. But they'll do this repetitively where they'll keep coming in to this milk and they'll just always come by and go one drop and say something about you and laugh about you, make fun of you, and make judgments of you and what kind of a person you are and what you want and what you're after in life. Pick me. Sorry. But then at some point, that milk is going to be tainted. It's going to be a completely different color because they're making it whatever they want to make out of it. How about we just take the milk out of the equation completely, okay? And then they can compete with themselves and they can go after what they want and they can stop worrying about what you want. Okay? They can worry about what they want and they can go after what they want and they don't have to feel like they're competing with you because you're definitely not competing with this person over something, okay? Like you don't even have to. All right. What's the 9 of Pentacles? The 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. I feel like it's them. I don't know why. I feel like it keeps them up at night, like feeling betrayed, feeling backstabbed, feeling hurt, or what is that about? Or is this what they're projecting on you? That you can't sleep because you're sad, you can't sleep because you're up in your head all night, anxious, scared. That is a projection. The King of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. This has to do with a long-term investment with a King of Swords. And 10, 10, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Something about family. Okay, something about family, generational wealth. What's that about? A marriage. Oh, they're trying to project onto you why you want marriage. Okay. Well, love doctor. Okay, what do they think, huh? What's their opinion? What is their opinion of why you want that, huh? Okay. Right. They think you want it because of imprisonment and coffin? Well, that's a bit morbid, don't you think? Okay. False person. They think you want marriage because of imprisonment and coffin? You know, some people are just hopeless romantics. Doesn't always have to have like an ulterior motive, right? Some people just are hopeless romantics. They just want to believe in love, you know. It's not anything more than that, really. Okay, but healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Okay. They're judging your choices, or they're trying to, this is like somebody who's trying to point from the outside in about why you want what you want. They're trying to overcomplicate your psyche is what I'm getting. They're trying to say, you only want this. Or they're trying to make, not overcomplicate it, but I feel like they're trying to oversimplify it. Or they're trying to make it more shallow or vain than what it actually is. Okay, something like that. Ascending. Transcending an obstacle. Yeah, it's just a pot stir. Like, what do you want me to say? Their energy is, they're seeing you in the Nine of Pentacles, which is success, abundance, working hard, you know, looking good, smelling good, feeling good, doing your thing, being independent, being in the spotlight or on the dance floor, just looking good, okay? You want marriage? What's wrong with that? And they're sitting on the sidelines judging you somehow, okay? It's like trying to read into, you know, oh, I bet they only want marriage because of this, this, and that. It's like, again, what the fuck is wrong with believing in love? Why has it always got to be an ulterior motive? I don't understand. Because they are projecting on you. That's why. Mirroring each other. Because relationships reflect our wounds. Something about you is reflecting something about them back to them, and they're projecting their wounds onto you, okay? Reminiscing about the past. Perception. They have a perception of you, I guess, and they're trying to project this onto you. Their perception, the way that they see things, their memories. Making someone unsure of the future. Yeah, that's like that's what they're doing with everyone around them. Okay? That's why you have to just remove yourself from situations like this, because all they're going to do is, if you are the cup of milk, all they're going to do is keep coming around with that food coloring and dropping a drop in there over and over and over again, because they don't like the fact that it's white milk, okay? They want to make it green, red, I don't know, pink. They want to make it pink, okay? But you don't like pink milk, so official person. All right, anything else here for this? The moon. They're doing this secretly, behind the scenes, in the corner where nobody knows. In the corner, right. Or they're keeping this deep down. This is something that they don't typically talk about out in the open. That's why Spirit's like, no. We're not doing this in the dark anymore. You are talking a big fucking game. Like you have something to prove, and you're better in this way, and you're better in that way, and you want to bet you can do this and bet you can do that. You're not going to do that in the dark. You're going to come out right here on stage, because that's where collective has been, on stage, okay? Because like, why not, all right? You're going to come out here, same place, and you're going to show everyone what you got going on. Because that's where you want to be, right? That's where you feel like you belong. This person feels like they belong there, or they can push you out of the way. They don't even have to. You're going to give them the space. Okay, go ahead. Death. Now something is completely over, or this is a transformation. The devil. Yeah, because King of Wands at the bottom here, all right? This person is like, I mean, this is jealousy. Honestly, it's jealousy. They're jealous of your lighthearted spirit, or the fact that you're so free-spirited, or you're someone, you take risks, you jump into the unknown. You know, the Fool is the kind of person that just says, nobody is on the dance floor except for me. I'm going to be the first one to go. I don't care. I don't care. I'll be the only person dancing, but I feel like dancing. So what? Okay, so that's you. That's your energy, the Fool. This person is jealous or envious that you have this energy. So all they can do is sit in the dark, in the back of the room, laugh and giggle at you and say, oh my God, did you see her dance moves? Did you see his dance moves? Oh, oh. You want to bet that I could dance so much better than them? Then go. What are you waiting for? Okay. Queen of Swords. Why are you the Queen of Swords? Why are you taking the action to close this shit out? Because you're giving space for the Queen of Pentacles to come up on stage. Because that's where she wants to be. She wants to knock you out of the way. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. The path is clear for you, okay? To prove that you are the chosen one. Go ahead. Ten of Swords. Strength and the Hierophant. Okay, Taurus and Libra here. Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Leo. What's that about? Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, and growth. Oh, they could be trying to say that you want marriage for money. You're someone who marries for money. Okay. Well, they can think whatever they want. They can have their opinion, okay? Whatever. It doesn't affect you at all. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. All right. Money for a passing. They're trying to transcend an obstacle here. What are they trying to call you, a gold digger? Or what is this? Keys on a ring. Something about sleeping around, one night stand, many options, stringing someone along. I mean, I don't really know who. I mean, it's not you if this is their opinion of you, but abundance. Yeah, it has something to do with like money, wanting money out of something, or being obsessed with money, or what is this? I don't know. This is all, it feels like a projection, but I can't really tell. What are they trying to say with that? Temperance. Yeah, it has to do with money or someone's job. Okay? It has to do with someone's job, someone's money, someone's success, independence. So for some reason, they feel threatened by this. They are in direct competition with you. Confirmation. Did you hear that? This person is competing with you. And you might not even do the same thing for work. Like you might not even do remotely the same thing for work, but they are competing with you and your job and your independence and your success. They have a problem with you. They want to say something about they can do that better than you. They can do that too. That's not that hard. You're not gifted. Okay? Like your ideas are trash. Like they could do it so much better than you. They could get results faster than you. Then do it. Then do it. Go ahead. Try your luck. Go ahead. What is stopping you, okay, from fulfilling your purpose? If it's aligned for you, if it's what you're meant to be doing, If it's in your soul's journey and it's in your purpose to do something that helps humanity, what the fuck is stopping you from doing it? Because once you remove yourself, this Queen of Pentacles is not going to be able to say they can't do it because you're showing them up. Where? You're not even around anymore, okay? So, the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah, something about working together, colleagues, work colleagues, being the nice one at work, needing help at work. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, needing help, being helpful. Yeah, what about being helpful? Like maybe you didn't even do something for money. You didn't even do something for money. Maybe you just did something to help. Maybe you just wanted to help people. Okay. Strength and the Knight of Swords. And the Five of Swords. And then here they come in with their manipulation, with their chatter, with their gossip on the side, with their talking a big game, having a big ego. This is them coming in with their ego, with their pride, with their arrogance. Oh yeah, I bet I could do that. I bet I could be better than that. I bet I could have that first. I bet I could get them first. It's the same thing over and over again. Okay. Then go ahead. The Hermit. The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Who's that for? The Queen of Wands. The Devil and Judgment. Okay, so yeah, this person, why are they getting called out? Because they're jealous. They're obviously jealous of someone, okay, and envious of someone. If you have to go this far, all right. The Queen of Wands could be their friend. The Phoenix. Transformation, rekindle something, change someone's mind. They want to come in and they want to try and change someone's mind. Okay. Clock and cassette. CC. I feel like it's just the letters. CC, a clock and a cassette. Palm tree. And P. PPCC. PC. Something on a PC. Something on a computer. Confirmation. Okay, something about a computer. The Chaser. Yeah. Okay, so something that this person saw on the computer, they were making fun of you for it. And they were laughing at you. And they were judging you. And they were giggling about it. And they were making assumptions about it. And they thought that they could do it better. And they thought they could do it first. Okay, some people can really, you know, if they want to find a reason to make fun of you, they're going to find anything. It doesn't really matter what it is, okay? They're just looking for it. This is somebody, they're sitting there all day long on a PC looking for something to tear you down about, point out about you, make themselves feel better about themselves by putting you down, criticizing you. And that's why I'm saying, like, if you want to put out the fire, sometimes you just have to suffocate the flame, okay? And the flame in this case being that this person is comfortable sitting on the sidelines, pointing out at you. This person needs some time in the center of attention, apparently, okay? And not just that, it's not just that they need the center of attention, apparently, is that they need the time and the opportunity to prove to everyone that they can do it better than you. And they can do anything faster than you, whatever it is, I don't care. I'm kind of done with this reading. So I'm going to leave it at that. your advice, collective, is just remove yourself for now. And anything that's meant to be will always be, okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth this competition. And I feel like you have to kind of close down your energy because this person is invasive. Like their energy this morning and my energy was really fucking bothering me, okay? They're like super invasive and just catty. Like they're just catty. It's like, that's the kind of person you just don't want around you. Like someone that's picking apart your life, your dreams, your work, you know, everything about you, though, picking it apart because they're envious. You know, that's a super invasive energy that you just don't want around you. So if this person wants to compete with you, you have to remove yourself, really, so that they can go do their thing. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. I hope this helps, guys. Until next time, bye.